The W, the O, the R, the K. The W, the O, the R, the K. Look yourself in the face. Look yourself in the mirror. Ask yourself, are you giving 120% every day? Every play? Give me 120 or don't give me nothing at all. The guy you competing against, you haven't outworked him. You've not outworked the person next to you. You've not out-hustled them. You've not out-grind them. You've not outdone them. You're not locked in. Bring all your passion. Bring heart. Every single game, every single play. Put forth 120% or don't ask nobody to do nothing to you. The W, the O, the R, the K. The W, the O.
What's up? What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great morning. Today is Friday, man. It is Friday. Got some stuff to get into today, man. The market is really interesting today. Got some stuff to get into. Got some stuff to talk about. So yeah, definitely a good market today. I think it's a good market today. I think we had a great day yesterday. I think we're setting ourselves up. Remember, it's a long weekend though. Need you guys to remember that Veterans Day, the markets are closed, so it's gonna be a little bit of a longer weekend. The markets are closed, and when that happens, you don't get a lot of action on a Monday. So I'm doing something right now, so gotta try to. Man, this ain't coming through here. Hold on 1 second, guys. All right. Well, forget it. It ain't working. Let's get to the chat. What's going on, Mr. P? How are you, brother? How are you? Good morning. Yes, good morning. Good morning to the DGs. Good morning to you. Good morning. What's up, my man? L is in the building. My man right there. My man. What is going on? Elmo, Dr. Rob is in the building. Dr. Crypto is here. What is everybody doing this morning on this lovely Friday, man? It is going to be a great day. My man RJ is in the building, man. My man got into Casper. Crow is making RJ some money, baby. Crow is going to the moon for my man right there, RJ, man. So glad to have you, man. But Bunny voice. Oh boy. RJ was out running yesterday, man. My man getting himself in shape, taking care of his business, man. Out of breath, talking on stream, man. Yes. So today's gonna be a good day, guys. Let's go ahead and get into it. It's Friday. Got the market here. See how the Asian markets treated us last night. Damn, they got smoked. The Asian markets got smoked last night. European markets woke up this morning a little bit earlier than us. They got smoked too. I expect our pre-markets to be down. Yep, they are. I expect us to be in the red by the end of the day. It's what I'm doing. It's what I'm doing right now. Okay, RJ out running now. Okay. He needed to be alive. He needed to be alive for the money. Yeah, RJ gotta take care of himself, be alive to cash this money out, baby. Every morning and every night. All right. Market cap, Daniel. We'll get to the market cap, but this market, you guys, I expect us to have a down day in the market. And Powell says, he's not done battling inflation. He says that he didn't that they don't think that they've done enough. I don't think that they've done enough either. But definitely look at Coinbase, guys. $92.86. Remember, if you were buying this thing, when we were buying this thing, $40-$50, you're about to get a double. You're about to get a double up if you're not already close to a double up. So good deal there. Good deal there, guys. Good deal there. If you were in it, you're in it. If you're in it, you know it. You know, you're close to a double. Market cap, guys, sitting at $1.4 trillion. Looks like it's up about 1.27% in a 24-hour period. It was a little bit higher last night. It was a little bit higher when we were talking. It was about 1.4 1.42, 1.43 trillion. Sitting at an even 1.4 trillion right now. But we'll see where this market cap goes as the day moves on. The Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index, guys, sitting at 77, sitting in greed. This thing's steadily going up every single day. So definitely on that Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index is on its way up. What is going on? My man Big Watch is in the building. What is up, my brother? How are you? Big Watch is in the building, man. Somo Seiko. It's Friday. I think Somo usually is a little late on Fridays. On demand. Big Watch. Sup, man? But yeah, so you gotta look at this market cap, man. We keep flirting around this 1.4 trillion. So that's a good place, though. Remember, if we can get to 1.5, that's halfway to where we ended the last bull run. So definitely that 1.5 is key level, because that means that we're halfway there, right? So I look at that as a key level right there. Got some news here. $37,157. Bitcoin sitting at up about 0.6% on the hour, up about 0.8% on the 24-hour. So Bitcoin definitely still on its way up, sitting at $37,154 right now. 37,000, guys. Let me say that again. 37,000. Yes, Jasmine is running, Big Watch. Jasmine is running. Crow ran last night. Jasmine is running this morning. Ethereum, guys, sitting at $2,097. It's down about 0.11% on the hour, up about 9.54% on the day. Why is it up? Why is Ethereum running like it's running? Crow running a little. Crow had a big run up yesterday, though. So, but why is Ethereum running the way that it's running? See if we can get to the story right here. BlackRock officially files for a spot Ethereum ETF application, guys. So you got this is the second spot ETF for Ethereum that that's been applied for. So, but obviously BlackRock, being the biggest person in the game, is this is big news. This is huge news, guys. So, these guys are going to be buying this Ethereum up, man. These guys are going to be buying these Ethereums up, man. So when you look at BlackRock and you look at their application for a spot Ethereum ETF, this is going to open the floodgates for everybody else to start putting in these applications. We know we have them spot Bitcoin ETFs out there. So as soon as, we can get through this craziness with these spot Ethereum ETFs, spot Bitcoin ETFs, you have these spot Ethereum ETFs on the back side of that. So guys, buy a Pocket Cow. Man, I love them Pocket Cows. I've been on Pocket Cows for, a long time. I got an AMA from way back in the day on my channel with them, guys. So I love me some Pocket Cows because it's passive income. So anytime I can get some passive income, I love that. So, but this BlackRock news, guys, this is what's got this Ethereum running and outpacing Bitcoin right now. So this is why we're running, guys. This is why we're running. This is what's up, and this is a good thing. This is a great thing. Why isn't this coming out for me? I'm trying to get man, this thing just isn't trying to do something real quick, and this thing just is not cooperating at all. So, and this is what it is, I guess. But yeah, so we are definitely in Ethereum territory. We talked about this. For a while, that Ethereum's spot ETF was going to be a huge deal on the backside of these spot Bitcoin ETFs. And here it is, guys. We laid this thing out. This thing's perfect, man. This thing's laying out perfectly. So definitely, this thing's primed. We're just priming the market. It's kind of like when you go prime your car or motorcycle or something, you get ready to start it up and you're pushing that primer button. That's all that's happening right now. We're hitting that primer button and starting to prime this market up. Marty, good morning. How are you? How are you doing? Yeah, there's a lot of tokens out there for Gronk, Marty. A lot of stuff with Gronk. But yeah, so Ethereum is taking off on that news right there. That's what's got Ethereum running. And when Ethereum runs, all the tokens attached to Ethereum, you're going to get a push up from that. You're going to get a push up from that just because you're attached to Ethereum. You're going to get that push. But BNB sitting at 252, up about 0.9% on the day. XRP sitting at 65 cents. XRP actually took a 5.6% step backwards yesterday over the past 24 hours. So don't like to see that when the rest of the market's running. Don't like to see that at all. Solana sitting at $50, man. Solana's up to $50. This thing was at $8 or $9 and we were making fun of it. It has absolutely climbed up to $50. It's up another 6.3% on the 24-hour, guys. So Solana has made a huge step forward. And definitely making moves, guys. Chainlink sitting at $14.65. It's down about 1.5% on the 24-hour. Ran up to about 50, with about $15. It's up 33.6% on the week. Where XRP? Where are you guys? XRP is up 9.1% on the week. So, I mean, you're making a lot more money over here, Chainlink. I hate to say that. You know what I mean? For XRP holders, XRP was at 74. Yeah, it was. But when, the percent gain over here is a lot bigger. And I'm not dogging on XRP at all, but the price action over here in Chainlink, definitely more of an upward trend. So I know it's a little bit more expensive, but it definitely it's in more of an upward trend. Polygon Matic sitting at 1.2% increase, sitting at 83 cents right now. We were talking about this thing being down in that 60-cent range, 70-cent range. Definitely a big gain, 27.5% on the week. Matic had a nice gain up, nice run up this week. Not as big as everybody was expecting, but definitely had a nice run up. There's gains to be made in Matic, being up 20. I don't think anybody's gonna sneeze at being up 27.5% on the week. I think that's pretty good gain, right? You're not getting that in the stock market. You're not getting that anywhere else. Up 27%. You're not going to get 27% return on your investment there. Link but 1580 yesterday before the drop. Yeah, it was up in the 15s, man. And it's going to run up there again. It's just a matter. It's going to run. Link is going to run. And here's the thing: when we pull back Chainlink, you got to pull this thing back, right? You got to look at it. Let's pull it back. Let's see what we're talking about here. See what we got going on. Let's go to all. Let's go to all. So when you look at where Chainlink is right now, even though everybody's saying it's expensive, it's sitting right around here, right around that $14 mark. But when you actually look at it and you come up here to the peak, you're looking at about $50, right? You're looking at about $50, and that's really with zero utility, right? If you go back here to when it was $50, they really didn't have a lot to offer. So coming down here at that $14, $15 mark, now you're looking at CCIP, the upgrade that came out. So when this thing runs, this is my thought. It's going to blow right through this $50 mark. It's going to blow right through that. So definitely gaining a lot of steam there. There's Selmo. I seen Selmo pop up in the chat. Seen him there. Link 3X since you gave it. Yeah, we gave it at $5. We were talking about it at $5. So you were 3X. You would have been 3X right now. There's Selmo. What's up, Tim? What's up, Selmo? What's up, Tim? Good morning. Happy Friday to you guys, man. Happy Friday, TGIF, baby. TGIF. So definitely gains to be made there. Definitely, we're nowhere near the top of that thing. And when we do get to the top, I think it's going to blow right through it just because of the utility. SHIB just continues to struggle. Down 4.2% on the hour. Just continues to take a step backwards. Actually, it's not even trading sideways anymore. It's actually going backwards. Stellar sitting at 12 cents right now, 12.2. Down about another 5.2% on the day, but it is up about 1.6% on the week. This Stellar is the other one. I actually have high hopes for Stellar. I'm a big Stellar fan. I think Stellar is going to run. I think that when we do get moving and this market gets moving, you'll never see Stellar at 12 cents again. That's just my opinion. That's where I'm at. I don't ever see it. I see this thing, running and running. When it runs, I see it running pretty hard. So it's definitely one of the ones that I have in my bag that I'm holding on to for the long haul. Crow, guys, we're back up and we're in that 8-cent range right now, 8.5 right now, up about 0.4% on the hour, up about 3.8% on the 24-hour, and up 30.6% on the week. Crow, absolutely massive move to the upside, up to that 29 spot on CoinMarketCap. Crow is all the way down here in the mid 30s. It jumped Filecoin as far as CoinMarketCap listings. It jumped HBAR. We talk about a lot of these coins, right? We talk about a lot of them, and it's jumping them. Caspa, guys. Caspa sitting at 0.09 cents, guys. We were talking about this thing since 2Bit got me onto it. And we've been talking about it for so long with 2Bit. Every once in a while, you listen to somebody long enough, they'll get you to go, right? And 2Bit got me into Caspa, sold me on Caspa, sitting at 9 cents, right? Down about 1.4% on the hour, up about 2.7% on the 24-hour. But here's the kicker, guys. Up 79.1% on the week, right? So we've been talking about this thing for 2 weeks, right? At least minimally 2 weeks, if not longer. So if you would have got in when we got in, them gains are absolutely crazy. 79.11% on the week. Caspa is moving, and there's no signs of it slowing down. That's the thing. It pulls back and it consolidates, and it pulls back and it consolidates, much like you would want any other token to do, right? but this thing is always moving to the upside over this past week. Like it is definitely moving to the upside. This is what it looks like on the month level. I know Tim got in all the way to hell back here, so he's got to be freaking killing it right now, killing it. But this is what it looks like on a year level, guys. So you look at that chart. That chart pulls back, it consolidates, it runs again, pulls back, consolidates, runs again. Caspa is absolutely killing it this week. It is definitely the big winner of the week. Up in them 79% returns. You know, I'm in it. I'm in it, and I'm ready to rock and roll, man. That thing's killing it, man. I'm 3x in a few days, and on XPB, it gives off Caspa. It gives off Caspa vibes. XPB. Yeah, you told me that. I looked into that real quick. I didn't do a lot of research on it, Tim, but I looked into it real quick when you told me before, and then I got busy. It's been a busy couple days, as everybody knows, so kind of had to back off of it a little bit. I didn't do a lot of research the other, not too many days. Been a busy couple days, man. Yeah, Big Watch. Thank you, man. Everybody hit that like button. I still didn't look at Caspa. Caspa, let me know when Caspa's at 4 cents. Yo, we're watching Caspa now, so we'll let you know when the pullback is, Doc. But I'm telling you, man, this thing is moving, baby. It is moving. We don't call them all, you know what I mean? We're not a genius. We don't have a crystal ball. We can't get them all right, but God damn it, when we do, baby. When we do. Listening from work. Have a great day, Tim. No, man, you have a great day, man. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. And the chat's sexy. The chat is sexy, man. The chat is sexy, man. We talk about money, baby, and anytime we're talking about money, it's sexy. Well, we're gonna get to Jasmine. Jasmine is fine. It's fine as hell. Yeah, Jasmine's sexy. Crow sexy too. Ken, how are you, brother? Good morning. Jasmine, very sexy. Yo, Jasmine's sexy. Crow is sexy. Caspa's sexy. Chainlink is sexy. Yo, these guys are killing it this week, man. I hope you guys take profits too, man. Jasmine's got that 35, 25, 35 body. Okay, baby. You in there. But yeah, so yeah, definitely Crow is sexy. Jasmine's sexy. Caspa's looking real sexy. And Chainlink's looking sexy too. Oh, talking dirty to me. You guys better watch out. Barbara Enu's in the building. What is going on, Barb? What is going on, Barbara? Good morning. I hope you're doing well. Y'all better mind your P's and Q's. Barbara's in the building. You know what I mean? I don't want her slapping y'all up now. Jasmine. Yes, Jasmine is in the building, man. But yes, we will look at Jasmine. But yeah, you guys be nice. Barb's in the building. I don't want her slapping y'all up, man. I'm telling you. I'm super happy. It's Friday. Me too, Barb. Me too. What's yo, them are dimensions, Ken. Them are dimensions. I'm super happy it's Friday too, Barb. It is Friday and we are on it. Think that's sexy. Think that's sexy too. Yeah, Barb might think sexy. Barb might think Jasmine's sexy. Barb might think that Crow is sexy. I think Jasmine's sexy. I think Crow's sexy. I think Chainlink is sexy too. You know what I mean? So Barb, what do you think is sexy this morning? What token are you thinking is sexy this morning? That's old. That's old school. Yeah, it is. That's real old school. So, yo, the market, guys, the market is actually looking good. VeChain over here, It's come up to 2 cents, 2.2, up about 19% on the week. You know, they had a big patent come out. I'm not in VeChain. I'm happy about Jasmy. Oh, Barb thinks Jasmy sexy too. We love Jasmy. I just about though, bro. Yeah, it's crazy. You too, Barb. You guys chatting it up with each other. Fix this chat here. Some love, yes. Get some love. Back when Lionel Richie was out, yeah. Doc took us all the way back to Lionel Richie days. He's citing lyrics from all the way back in the days, man. What is that? That was what, Big Watts? Late 80s, early 90s. Somewhere up in there. But VeChain got that patent, guys. VeChain might run. You know, I'm not telling you it's gonna run, but it might run with that patent that it's got. You know, we'll see, right? We'll see what's up with VeChain. VeChain's kind of traded sideways for a very, 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 very long time. That's why I get on Wadi a lot about his stable coin. So here's the bubbles, guys. They kind of match up with what we were just talking about. Not a lot of green going on here over the day. Market did kind of take a little step back last night. Not a big step back, just a little step back. But you look at Ethereum sitting here at this 8.7 level, and that's all about BlackRock applying for that spot ETF, guys. Don't be surprised if in the next coming days, maybe weeks, you start to hear more and more of these big funds like BlackRock start to apply for more and more of these spot Ethereum ETFs. My assumption is the same people that applied for the spot Bitcoin ETFs will double back off of that and apply for the spot Ethereum ETFs. So, you know, we talked about this on this channel for a while now, right? You've seen that buy pressure in Ethereum. You've seen that buy pressure in Bitcoin when all of these spot Bitcoin ETFs started to get applied for. You're going to see that same pressure, that same buy pressure in Ethereum, the more and more of these spot ETFs, people start, putting out their applications for these spot ETFs. You're going to see that same buying pressure in Ethereum. And that's why I was so adamant that, like, I was putting money every week in Ethereum in anticipation of this happening, right? And I ain't gonna dance around it. I took some profits off Ethereum yesterday. I took some off the top, right? Because that's what we do. Can you guys imagine the bull market the bull market excitement? The excitement from the bull market, man, we're all going to be dancing. We're all going to be dancing, man. I'm telling you. So when you look at this $2,082, there's going to be a lot more buy pressure coming in, because here's, when you get to these spot ETFs, we talked about it with Bitcoin. These guys have to go buy this Ethereum on the open market. When they start buying this on the open market and to back up their spot ETFs, that's a lot of buy pressure. This will be a good one. It will, Barb. This is going to be a super cycle. We are going to be in a bull run for a minute. When you look at this market cap, we're only sitting right now at that $1.4 trillion market cap, right? We stopped the bull run at $3 trillion. So we're almost halfway back, right? And look how excited we are now. And we're almost just halfway back. Like, we're just starting to scratch the surface of where we're going, right? So, definitely going to be an exciting bull run. Definitely going to make a ton of millionaires out here. If you were grinding out this whole bear market and DCA and doing what you needed to do this bear market, just accumulate, like we've talked about so many times here, just accumulate and accumulate some more. You're living, you're thinking you're good right now, right? You're good now. You'll be better when we start, and you'll be great when you're done. You know what I mean? So don't take good, cash out and say I'm good. Be good, be better, and then be great when it's over. Be great. Make your life great off of this stuff, but we got a good market. I think we're gonna have a pullback in the market though. Like I don't think that you're gonna see my thought here is that Bitcoin gonna get to 40K and it's probably gonna get smacked right back down. You know, it's gonna get to 40K at some point soon here, and it's gonna get smacked back down. I don't think you're gonna break that 40K mark for a little bit. There's too much profit taking going on right there. There's too many people that were buying in that 20 level, that $20,000 level. They're going to take that double up. They're going to make that big sell off. And at 40K, it's going to get smacked down. I ate everyone. Later, everybody. Yeah. All right. Go get on that grind, Doc. Go get on that grind. But I think you got to remember, like, people were buying Bitcoin at that, in the teens and 20s, right? Not too long ago. They're going to take that double up. They're going to smack this price back down. The same way with Ethereum, when it gets up to that, I can't do it. So we put, yeah, man, sometimes you got to grind. Sometimes you got to punch that clock, baby. But the same way with Ethereum, we're sitting at 2,000 right now, right? You got to start thinking about where we were trading, right around that $1,500 level, somewhere up in there, 15 to 18. And a lot of people that are sitting on Ethereum are going to start looking at that double, and they're going to start to make that sell off. They're going to start to make that sell off right there. So Ethereum, if it pushes up to the close to that 3,000 mark, it's going to get smacked off of that mark, just because that's a double up for a lot of people, right? And they're going to take that double. And there's going to be a lot of sell pressure in there. It's no different than what's going on with XRP right now. When you had people buying at that 30-cent level, you got to remember, even at 65 cents right now, them guys are sitting on a double. So, they're clearing out profit, right? They're clearing out profit right now. So when you get to this, 70-cent level, high 60, 70-cent level, you're going to have selling pressure there just because of the profit taking. So you got to shake them guys out the same way, Bitcoin will shake the guys out at 40 or ladies out at 40. Ethereum will shake them out at around 3,000. Got to look at these levels and go, where are people doubling up at, right? And that's where you can start to see your sell pressure come in on a lot of these things. People are on some double ups, right? And you would be crazy not to take profit on a double up, right? That doesn't make sense not to take profit on a double, right? So if it makes sense to me and it makes sense to you, you got to know that it makes sense to everybody else. Let's go ahead and get into some of this news, guys. Let's get into some of this news. JP Morgan adds a programmable payment to the JPM coin. So we all know JP Morgan started its own blockchain, started its own cryptocurrency, which more banks are starting to follow suit. But now they're allowing you to program your coin to make automatic payments. So they're taking it to the next level, right? So they're ramping this thing up, baby. So you see JP Morgan, when they move to this digital currency, the JPM coin, for the people that are using the bank, you can now say, go pay my electric bill on the first of every month, and you can program this JP Morgan coin to do that. So this is another way for mass adoption, right? We keep talking about crypto, we keep talking about blockchain, we keep talking about mass adoption. JP Morgan, they're ramping it up. The wheels are starting to turn. They're ramping this bad boy up. Why is this important to us? Well, because they're doing it on a blockchain. They're going to have to go interoperability blockchain. blockchains are gonna have to talk to blockchains in order to pull this off. So these are the baby steps that people are taking with blockchain development for that mass adoption, right? Got to take these baby steps to get to that mass adoption. And that's kind of where we're headed right now. As these stories start to come out, you start to see these baby steps being taken. These baby steps. People are ramping this thing up, baby. Just like the spot Bitcoin ETFs, spot Ethereum ETFs. We're ramping this thing up. We're ramping this bull run up, man. And JP Morgan, JP Morgan and HSBC Bank are like killing it when it comes to crypto right now. Killing it. We went over this BlackRock news, but that BlackRock spot Ethereum ETF, huge news, man. That's what's driving the whole market right now. Like literally, that news right there is what's driving the market. So make no doubt about it. It's what's going on. So Michael Saylor's massive Bitcoin bet crosses 1 billion in unrealized gains profit. So Michael Saylor is sitting on like $1 billion in profit from MicroStrategies in Bitcoin right now. They own 158,000 Bitcoin. Think about that for a minute. Michael Saylor owns 158,000 Bitcoins in MicroStrategy, and they're sitting on about $1 billion in profit. Craziness. So when you talk about big players holding the floor for Bitcoin, here you go. Now we're talking big money, right? Now we're talking that institutional investment. Now you're talking about these big boys coming out and playing ball, baby. These big boys are coming out, they're playing ball, they're doing their thing. And that's what's going to hold the floor for retail investors like us, right? If these guys are invested in it at 158 Bitcoin, they're going to hold the floor. But also that brings in price manipulation as well. With 158,000 BTC, you basically can manipulate the price any way you want. So there's this give and take when you start to bring institutional investors in. Now price manipulation is a thing. It's a real thing. It always was a thing before, but now it's a real thing, right? Now you're really gonna see it. So just and understand that BlackRock, like MicroStrategies, is like nothing when it comes to what BlackRock owns. So price manipulation is coming, guys. So get ready for that. But you got to be good with that too, right? You got to be good with that. You got to be okay with that. And I am. I'm okay with it. So here's some more big news. I'll be perfectly honest with you guys. I didn't dig into 100% of this article this morning because I seen it like right before I was coming on stream. So I only read a little bit of it, but I am going to go back and read the rest, and I'll probably make a short about it or something. But House approves amendment to limit SEC's crypto enforcement authority, guys. So instead of passing a new law to, an amendment is a new law, but instead of rewriting everything, there's an amendment that the House, basically just went in and changed up a little bit that stripped some of Gary Gensler's power from cryptocurrency, right? And we seen this the other day when the CFTC came out and said that they were the authority that overseen cryptocurrency, right? And then we were laughing because I said there's trouble inside the house. There's trouble inside the house, right? These two are going to start fighting with each other. There's trouble brewing inside your own house. And when there's trouble brewing inside your old house, usually, things don't go too well for one party. Here's some more fallout, right? So the House goes in, it strips some of the SEC's power for cryptocurrency enforcement. Where does that power now go, right? From what I've read so far and what I'm looking into, some of that power is going to the CFTC. the commodities, right? And that's where we want cryptocurrency to live, right? That's the ultimate goal, is you want cryptocurrency regulated by the commodities and not the SEC, right? So it looks like this is what is happening behind the scenes. And it looks like the House, with the change of this amendment, stripping some of this power away, is moving in that direction. So, your boy Gary Gensler takes another L, and the SEC takes another L, but they take it from inside. They take it from inside. They take it from their own people, right? The House, right? This is Gary's boss, right? The House is Gary's boss. The House Finance Committee, that's who oversees Gary. That's who makes you know what I'm saying? So basically his boss has taken away some of his power. So this is actually a very, very good thing. This is very, very positive news for the market. This is positive news for crypto. So they're doing it through an amendment as well, which makes it easier to pass this thing through and get this thing approved by everybody on an amendment rather than a full all out bill. So, I like what they did, and I like what's going on over there. So, basically last night, Gary got stripped of some of his power, and that means a lot when it comes to cryptocurrency. And so something that we really have to pay attention to here, and how does that affect the market, right? So this news probably isn't what really widely reported on, because it came out yesterday, later on yesterday. But when this stuff starts to get out, that could drive the market up, just by this, right? So let's get into what everybody wants to talk about. Jasmy running, baby. Big watch. We got you, baby. We got you. Look at that, baby. Look at that. Jasmy sitting at 205638. RJ, I hope after our space last night, you went in there and you recouped the Jasmy that you sold, baby, because this baby is running. It is on like a Forrest Gump run, baby. And we look at 205638, guys. This thing is absolutely on the move this morning. It is moving definitely to the upside. Definitely a lot of buy pressure in Jasmy right now. And definitely Jasmy is looking good, guys. We sit down here. We were talking about Jasmy at that 2033 level, right? And lower. It even went down to that 2033 level, right? So when we look at this thing, guys, man, we're playing it safe in some of these higher cap tokens. We're playing it safe, but you're almost looking at double ups here, guys. You're almost looking at double ups, right? So at that 203 level, you're almost to a double up. To double up a blue chip, man, that's something that's literally unheard of. Used to be unheard of, but we're getting ready to double up a lot of blue chips, guys. 3x on Chainlink, getting ready to be a double up on Jasmy, already to almost a double up on Crow. Caspa up 75%, making money in this bear market, man, making money in this bear market, and that is what the goal is. I think it's more like a collision. The SEC did its job by stalling the crypto market till all the bug eaters got theirs. Yeah, I agree with you, Elmo. Like, when you look at it, I think that the SEC did exactly what they were going to do. They were going to stall the market. They were going to stall the crypto market. They were going to slow it down until everybody got, all the big investors could load up their bags, right? And now the SEC starting to move out of the way. It's starting to go to the CFTC, and now you see the market starting to run. Why did you think Jasmine is running? Why do I think Jasmine's running, Big Watch? I just think that the sentiment, right? The sentiment of what they're doing and where they're going is pushing the market up, right? I think with the $1.4 trillion market cap, what you're starting to see is a lot of people start to come back into crypto and that left before. And with that, they're looking for projects that are building and that they're going to get their X's off of. And Jasmine's one of them. So I think that the sentiment of Jasmine and what they're doing, especially with the layer 2 coming out and it becoming the gas token for the layer 2, I think that's really driving the price. You don't want to be getting into Jasmine. You don't want to be getting into Jasmine after it becomes a gas token. I shouldn't say that. You can get into Jasmine after it becomes a gas token, but if you have the ability to get in early before it becomes the gas token, you're going to make a whole hell of a lot more money than when you get in when it does become a coin. So I think people are starting to build their positions, right? The same way that they're starting to build their positions in Crow. People are starting to just come back in and build their positions. And this is what's happening in Jasmine as well. People are starting to build their positions. I hope my man RJ, after our space last night, went in and bought him a bag because he'd be up pretty good right now. So we're looking at 5-6, baby, and this thing is constantly on the move here. So when you look at it, I think that's why, Big Watch. I think people are staking their position and getting ready for this thing to become the gas on the layer 2. And people are starting to come back into crypto, and they're looking for projects where they can make money. And Jasmine's got that upside. It's got that positive sentiment. It's got the development. It's got that positive sentiment. It's safe. It's safe, right? It's about as safe as you can get when it comes to crypto. These blue chips are about as safe as you can get, right? So what's going to give you a good upside that also is going to give you less of the ability to get burned, right? And Jasmine's one of them. Jasmine's one of them projects. So, where are we going now? Maine, you guys know we talk about Maine here. Maine is definitely on that uptrend. Like I told you guys, I said watch for that level off. Like where does the drop stop? And then if you're gonna get in, buy to the upside, right? Buy to the upside of that. So how do you know it's the upside? A minute of green candle on it. This is day chart, guys. We only look at the day chart. I shouldn't say we only look at the day charts, but I like to look at the day charts. So it put a green candle on this day, and it put a green candle on this day, right? So you should have known that it was starting to trend up, right? I'm just trying to show you guys what I see, right? Even though a lot of you guys know this already, you start to see this trend line up. This is where you want to get in after a big sell-off. You don't want to try to catch the bottom. Let the bottom come in. Don't chase it. Don't chase the bottom. Let the bottom come in and just sit and wait. And then when you start to see that positive move to the upside, maybe one day, maybe 2 days, then you start to get in, and you don't dump your money in. You get in nice and slow. Maybe you threw some money here because you've seen the positive uptrend. Maybe you threw a little bit more here. Maybe you threw a little bit more here. Protecting your investment, right? But don't chase the bottom. Don't chase these things all the way down. You'll lose. That's a lose game. You want to wait for that bottom to be set. Wait for that bottom to be set. And that's what any token. Just wait for the bottom. The bottom will come in. I bought 4 million. I bought 4 million Jasmine last night. I knew you did, RJ. I knew you weren't gonna miss that opportunity, baby. I knew it, man. Real crypto, Benny. What is going on, Benny, man? I was just asking about you the other day. I said, where in the hell is Benny? My man, where is Benny? Where have you been? Where have you been, man? I was just asking about you the other day. I was asking somebody else about you the other day. But yeah, definitely, guys. That's how you want to invest in these projects. Don't chase this bottom. right? Don't chase that. I don't care what it is. Don't chase that. Don't chase that. Let's see let's look at Stewie, same thing. You look at it sitting at 8 zeros, 40444. Definitely to the upside here. You see, you had this fall right here. Don't chase that. Come back in, let these green candles set in, and then get in on the upside of that, right? So definitely the same situation, but definitely sitting at 4044. Definitely on a positive uptrend right there. Paul Swap, kind of the same thing. Had a big fall right here. This sell-off right here. You don't chase that down. They're still in the red, right? They minted this very, very tiny green. Maybe you threw a little bit of money at that right there. Maybe you didn't, but then they started to fall again, but you're only threw a little bit there. Let the bottom set in on this thing. Let the bottom come in. If you're thinking about getting into something like Paul Swap 701062, let the bottom come in. Don't chase that bottom. Under a rock. Man, you been under a rock, man. Come on, man. I was like, man, where you at, baby? Where you at? So let the bottom come in on Paul Swap before you buy in. Let the bottom's not set here, obviously. Let there be a green candle, one or two green candles. If you think that's something you might want to get into, don't chase that bottom. Don't chase that bottom. Bone continues to fall, 67 cents. Shibarium's been an epic failure. It's so far up to this point. You can see it in the bone price. 67 cents here. I still have not bought back in the bone. I still don't think that the bottom set on bone yet at 67 cents. I think there's a lot more down pressure in here. And here's how you can tell. With the market moving the way that it's moving right now, right? And Ethereum moving the way that Ethereum's moving right now, for bone to be on the downside of this, right? For bone to be on that downside lets you know that there's a ton of selling pressure and still left in bone. Because the market's good, the sentiment's good, everything else is up, Ethereum's pumping, and you're losing. Lets you know that the sentiment's not good right now in bone. So you want to stay away from that. And again, let the chart shake itself out. Don't trade with emotions. Just trade on the chart. And when the chart tells you don't buy, don't buy. It's no different than Jasmy, right? If you look at Jasmy, we can play this thing out in reverse, right? When you look at Jasmy, Jasmy, where it is right now, you don't buy into this. Don't buy into this big green candle right here, or even this candle the other day. Don't buy into this because if you're going to hold this long term, don't buy that, because you know there's profit taking that's going to happen at some point relatively soon here. There's profit taking that's going to happen. You don't want to get wrecked trying to buy the top of that, right? So don't buy into them big green candles. Now wait for that profit taking to happen. Wait for that profit taking to happen and then come in. Like RJ said, he got in last night. So got in probably somewhere down in here. So he's okay. He took a risk, right? He took a risk because he bought on this green candle right here. He took a risk, but the upside risk was probably better than the downside risk. So, as an experienced trader, you can see that. But if you're new, don't buy them green candles. Just wait for the bottom to settle in and then get in. I have been focusing my health. Good, man. Physical and mental, emotional. Had to, man, I'm glad you're back though, man. I hope you're doing well, man. Good morning, Kelcher. Good morning. You don't even hear people talking about bone anymore. No, you don't. I made a lot of money off bone though. I sold at $1, man, and We're buying at 30 something cents. I sold at $1 and some change. Made some good profit off of Bone, but you know, Bone. I told you guys, Bone will run with Shibarium. As if Shibarium's successful, Bone would have been successful. If Shibarium's a failure, Bone would have been a failure. And right now, Shibarium's has proven to be a failure up to this point. Right now, that whole thing can change in a blink of an eye. If Shibarium comes out and it does a whole bunch of stuff, you'll see Bone fly. But I don't see it. We always need a break. Yeah, I agree. Barbara. Sometimes we always have to take a break, right? Always got to take that mental health break. Always got to take that break from crypto for a little while. Get out of the game. You get out of the game for a minute. Take your mental health break, and then come back. And believe you me, when you come back, it'll be the same crap as when you left. Destination DeFi, what is up? What is up? Good morning, my brother. Good morning. If you guys ain't following Destination DeFi on YouTube, go follow Destination DeFi on YouTube. Guys got a great YouTube channel, great content. So go check out my boy. But yeah, like Jasmine, I mean, absolutely massive run last night. You know, when you look at it, for where we're headed. But just remember, at this 206 level, 206, 2063 level, when you get there, there's going to be double ups, right? There's going to be double ups, and people are going to be taking a lot of profit there. So expect Jasmine to get smacked down at that 603 level. Expect that to happen, right? It's going to happen because people are on a double up at that point, right? Neroni, guys, let's talk about Neroni. You guys I know I love me some Neroni. GFX is moving along strong, and you know how you been. You guys are talking to each other. I got to tell you, Neroni released its I call it the NFT platform. It's the creator platform. The other day, kind of completely under the radar, right? And why is this so important for the project? Because here's what Neroni's bringing to the table that nobody else has. Nobody. And I want you to think about this thing in concept for a minute. So think about a platform. Think about a platform where you're able to go on, use the AI GFX image generator, create your own AI art, right? That you own. Go to Neroni, do all of this on Neroni's website. Create 100 NFTs off of that art, or upload 100 of your own NFTs, right? Or 100 of your own images that you want to make NFTs. Mint 100 NFTs with one gas fee. And then from that same website, take them right to market. So you can create your NFTs either using the GFX platform, take them directly to market for one gas fee, or you can upload 100 pieces of your own art and take them straight to market for one gas fee. Usually these platforms charge you per NFT that you create a gas fee. So think about creating your own NFT collection, or just think about taking your own pictures, right? That you want to protect, and uploading them 100 at a time and paying one gas fee. And now they become NFTs. Now they're on the blockchain. Now you can never lose your photos. So, Heat, good morning. So this is what Neroni AI is bringing to the table. Nobody else is doing this. You can't do this anywhere else on any other NFT creator platform. It doesn't exist. And if it does, please let me know. DM me, do whatever, but please let me know. But I'm telling you that I have never seen this before. That you can literally take 100 pieces of art from creation or to upload to mint to market with one gas fee, 100 at a time. Never been done before. Never that I've ever seen. And not to mention that Neroni AI also has a node, their own Ethereum node that sits on the Ethereum blockchain, direct connection right into the Ethereum blockchain. And that's why they're able to do some of this stuff. And that's why they're able to do it for the price and the speed that they're able to do it with, because they have a full node that's sitting on the Ethereum blockchain. So, unbelievable utility on their D app. And the only thing you got to do, let's see if we can pull this off here. Let's see if they updated this on Dex Tools here. It's right here. You come, brand new updated website. You connect your wallet here. It's gonna, it's gonna take you to the D app section, image generator. It gives you can click on the image generator. It's going to give you an overview of the GFX image generator. And these aren't just little cheap JPEGs. These are literally 4K images. I mean, absolutely unbelievable. And then you come to this NFT generator right here. It's going to ask you to connect your wallet. You need 1,000 Neronis in order to use this. That's it. Right now, I think that's about $400 to $500. That's it. To do this. Which is nothing. You connect your wallet, you come in here. If you connect your wallet, you come in here and you can do all of that right here on this website. You literally can create a whole NFT project, 100 NFTs right here on this website and take them right to market. Right from here. So, like I said, if anybody else has a platform that can do this, please let me know. Because right now I'm telling you, it's the only platform. There's no place for mint 100 NFTs for gas fees. It's one image per gas fee. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Elmo. This is the only place. So you can create a whole project right here. JR, how are you, brother? Good morning, man. Good morning. So yeah, this is the only app that I know that you can do that with. So Neroni is the first to do it. Yeah, so literally, if you want to create an NFT project on your own right now, you can do this right here. Elmo, you can mint 10 pocket cows. 10 pocket cows and get one free for one gas fee. Okay. But we're talking about actually Destination DeFi. We're actually talking about actually creating your own project, like literally creating your own project. But yeah, we talked about the pocket cows earlier, baby. We love us some cows. We love the pocket cow project, man. But what else do we need to go over here before I got to go to work, guys? Before I got to go make that bread. Pepe's looking good. Definitely looking good. 5 zeros, 1 2 1 2 8 9. Definitely on the upside. Again, you got a red candle here. Wait for another one to come in. Don't buy this. Don't buy into this. Right? Wait for that bottom to come in. Don't buy into this. But yes, guys, go check out Pocket Cows, guys. Go check out the Neroni generator. Go check out Pocket Cows. Definitely check out Jasmine. Definitely check out Crow. The stuff that we talked about. Hang with these blue chips, man. Can you do 100 images to NFT for one gas fee? No. Neroni is the only place I know where you can literally start a NFT project on your own, 100 images for one gas fee, and go directly to market. So market cap, guys, still sitting at 1.4 trillion. Definitely still sitting at 1.4 trillion. Looks like Ethereum taking a little bit of a step backwards over the hour, about 0.5%, but still up about 8.8% on the day. Definitely making moves there. So definitely making moves there. Should have bought Jasmine. Should have bought Jasmine when you said laughing out loud. Now I'll wait. Now I'll wait for a dip. Yeah, Mr. P, wait for a dip. Mr. P, definitely wait for a dip. Don't buy into this green candle right here. Definitely wait for a pullback. Don't buy that. You know, you can see the hammer starting to come down. You see the big wick up here. This is where it wicked up to that 6-1 level, and you can start to see people eating their profits right now. They're already taking their profits. You'll see this hammer get beat down a little bit more. But yeah, definitely there's a lot of profit taking. I mean, it wicked up here to the 6-1 level. You got to expect this, right? And profit taking is healthy. You know, it's healthy for a chart. People always get crazy about, oh, the minute the red candle, it's that, you know, it's doing this, it's doing that. Profit taking is healthy for a chart. You want people buying and selling on your chart. It makes for a good, solid, healthy chart. So yeah, Mr. P, just wait for this thing to get beat down a little bit. It will. It will. People will take profits and then come in. Don't buy that. Neroni is not based on imaging or NFTs. It's an AI project. Neroni's an AI project. Like I call it an AI platform. It's an AI technology based platform. Everything AI they're doing everything AI, you know, from an AI node to an AI image generator to a trader to a sniper bot, soon to be a trader bot. It's everything is based around AI. And by the way, Neroni is a female. It's a female AI, guys. And so, you know, when we refer to Neroni, we're referring to the AI piece of that, and she's a female. And if you go to my channel and you watch my Neroni videos, I got her as like Superwoman. Neroni is not based on images. Yeah, and there's so much more to come. I wish I could share more with you guys about what's coming with Neroni, but I can't. There's so much more to come. This is just scratching the surface of what they've got coming out. The roadmap is there. The blockchain's coming. It's on the roadmap. I'm not telling you guys anything. You guys probably, you guys can't come and read yourself. I mean, it's sitting. Yeah, this won't let me get back out of here. Hold on. I think I got locked up here. I think my screen's locked up. I think I have one too many screens open. So I want too many screens open. So hold on. Yeah, I mean, when you come here and you look at the roadmap, they just released stage 6. So like, I'm not telling you guys anything you guys don't know that you can't read yourself. They got a CEX launch that's coming. It's the Neroni bots coming, blockchain's coming, and it's all right there in the development. So, you read that stage 6 roadmap, you can see it all. It's all right there. But there's so much more that it's all right here, but I can't, there's so much more I wish we could share the details of, but like, it's all right here. It's all on stage 6 of the roadmap. It's not a secret. They put it right out there, of where they're going. But all right, guys, I gotta get my butt to work, man. I'm already late. So I will see you guys on Monday. Remember, guys, that the stock market is closed on Monday because of Veterans Day. So there's not going to be a lot of price action. There could be some negative price action because of the long holiday here at least in the United States. So be mindful of that. But definitely the market's looking good today. Definitely the market's running a little bit today. I think you'll see some good upside in the market today just because of the positivity, the positive sentiment. and everything that's going on in the, around crypto right now. So I think you're going to see a lot of that. Barb, you have a great day too. Thank you for coming. I think you're going to have everything you see on the Roni roadmap is developed already. Yeah, I wasn't going to go there. I wasn't gonna, because I'm not sure how much of that is out there, right? But a lot of it's developed already. It's just a matter of timing of when it's going to be released. But be careful in this market. Be careful, but take your profits. But like Mr. P, he wants to get into Jasmine, but wait for that entry point, wait for that dip. Any spaces this weekend? I don't know. We might pop one open, Ken. If we do, Ken, I'll tag you in it on X. I'll tag you in it. So, but they'll all be positive spaces, Ken. They'll all be positive spaces. I swear to you. But be careful in this market, guys. I mean, there's a lot of positive sentiment, so we may get to the upside. We may see some more upward movement in this market, but understand there's going to be a lot of profit taking going on in this market too. So make sure you get yours, right? Make sure you get your profit. Destination DeFi, peace, man. Appreciate you, brother. You missed it earlier. We talked about the Pocket Cows when we first got on here. You missed it, man. You missed it. So, but definitely everybody actually have a great weekend. But I'm not sure what we'll do this weekend. I will be putting out videos because I'm behind on that. I'm behind on putting out some videos and giving you guys some updates on some things. So I will be working on that this weekend as well. Crypto Benny, man, real Crypto Benny, man. I am so happy to see you back in the space, man. Like I said, I just asked about you the other day. So happy to see you in the space. But be careful, guys. Be careful in this market. Make sure you're taking your profits. Don't be scared to take profits. And like we talked about today, look for them entry points into projects you want to get into. Blue chip projects, it doesn't matter. Look for them entry points. Don't buy on them big, huge green candles. Most of the time, you're going to get wrecked. Even if you love a project, don't fall in love with a project to buy on the green candles. It'll come back down. It'll consolidate. So wait for that point. Wait for that entry point. Don't ape into stuff. Don't ape into stuff. Put a little bit of money in. Put a little bit more in. And you don't always have to catch the bottom. Just make sure you catch a good entry point. So Selmo, have a great weekend, brother. Like I said, if you're coming this way, if you're coming Buffalo way, Selmo, and you're looking for stuff to do, man, hit me up, man. I'll let you know. I'll let you know what's good out here. So with that, guys, everybody have a great weekend. I will be putting out some videos. Not sure if we're going to do any spaces. Not sure if we're going to do any of that. Got to get with everybody else to see what's going on. But definitely have a great weekend. We will get back with you guys on Monday morning. And with that, guys, man, TGIF, baby. And don't get rugged, baby. Just don't get rugged out here in this crypto's a cold world, baby. It's cold out here. All right, I'm out. I will see you guys on Monday. Bye.